Welcome to the new era of onshore process safety. We are standing at the precipice of a massive regulatory shift. By 2026, the way we manage methane will fundamentally redefine asset integrity. Methane is no longer just an environmental metric or a box to check. It is now a core pillar of process safety management, PSM. In this new landscape, a loss of compliance carries the exact same weight as a catastrophic loss of containment. Historically, if a leak didn't pose an immediate fire risk, it was low priority, often dismissed as just lost product. That mindset is now a critical liability. Today, a leak is a leak, whether it's a massive blowout or a tiny fugitive emission. Two regulatory giants have converged between the EU methane regulation and the US EPA's Subpart OOOOb. The transition periods have expired. Strict bans on routine venting are active, and by November 2026, operators must prove a transition to zero-emission controllers. This isn't just about rules, it's about financial survival. The US waste emissions charge has hit $1,500 per ton of excess methane. So, how do we adapt? We must redefine process safety. Traditional PSM focused only on fire and explosions. The 2026 definition expands the loss of containment boundary to include non-flammable micro-leaks. A plant that leaks methane is a plant that lacks integrity. This requires changes at the HAZOP level. We are moving from simply checking for safety hazards to adding specific environmental nodes. Engineers must now verify sealing integrity during normal operations for every single valve. We must treat these methane sensors as an independent protection layer, IPL, within a LOPA analysis. We are moving from estimated inventories to measurement-informed safety. But be careful, installing environmental controls, like flare gas recovery units, creates new engineering risks. Routing gas into a closed system increases back pressure. If you don't model this correctly, your pressure safety valves, PSVs, might fail to open in an emergency. Traditional detection methods are dead. Quarterly, sniffer inspections fail because they miss temporal variability. They miss the heavy tail events, intermittent, short-duration spikes that account for the vast majority of emissions. The 2026 tech stack is about continuous integrity. First, fixed optical gas imaging for 24/7 visualization. Second, continuous emissions monitoring, CEMS, to catch those heavy tail events. And third, site-level reconciliation using satellite data to validate your bottom-up numbers. This compliance is actually a competitive advantage. Captured methane is a sellable asset. Low methane intensity lowers your insurance premiums. And crucially, it grants access to premium markets like Europe that now demand low methane intensity certifications. Safety and sustainability are now two sides of the same coin. Do not treat this as a paperwork exercise. Is your facility ready for the 2026 methane mandates? Contact SynergenOG for a technical risk assessment. Let's build a safer, cleaner future.